No, start with you. This evening, you were very hot from deep. I believe you had 7 threes by the end of the evening. What's it like when not only are you contributing on the glass and playing defense, but also hitting your shots from outside and scoring for this team?
It definitely helps. Everything makes you feel good, but I think it's the defense and the getting stops that leads to the offense. So, like, if you're locked in on D and, like, really taking care of business on that end, like, it translates and your offense will be better too.
Among the players, what were some of the conversations that went on between the Southern Miss game and this one that helped you guys pull yourselves back together and turn the result around today?
I would say we had a lot of our talk was just about staying together. It's not the end of the world. We knew that. We knew we were a good team. We just have to get back on track. So a lot of it was just about staying together, sticking with each other, helping the guy that's down, and I would say that's the main emphasis, was just staying together.
Yeah, kind of that. We came together and we to understanding that we're not going to listen to everybody from the outside, just keep everything in and don't worry about what people got to say in their write-ups or anything like that. Don't pay attention to that stuff. Just stay focused on what we got to do to get better each week and each game.
Sure.
You know, when Coach tells you you're going to guard their leading scorer, just what kind of goes through your mind, and how do you kind of appreciate getting that kind of assignment?
Yeah, no, I was super excited. I think I found that out 2 days ago, and I was thinking about it before I went to bed last night. So I think it just got me to a whole nother level of just being ready to play. And I knew I couldn't let my teammates down, and they needed me there tonight, so I just stepped up and tried to do the best I could.
And for both of you, after a road trip like that where, you do the flight and the bus and play in tough environments and everything, just what's it like to get back here, be in your own beds, play in front of a home crowd and everything else?
It feels good. Of course, who we are and what we did this season, it's kind of every environment going to be crazy for us, just what people say and stuff like that. So it just feels good to finally have people on your side. But now I'm kind of ready to get back on the road. Not going to lie, to just not prove ourselves, but just to get back in those environments and just get back to playing how we've been playing on the road. So I just can't wait for that. But taking one game at a time, just getting ready for App State on Saturday.
Coming off that loss, you guys won by 40 tonight. How does it feel to not play in such a tight, contested game?
Coming off of the loss, that was like, we weren't even thinking about the outcome of this game when we were preparing for it. We were just preparing about what we had to do on both ends in order to get the outcome in our favor, and I think we took care of a lot of those things. Like, we were pretty locked into the game plan compared to our last game, which was a big emphasis with our coaches and stuff like that. So I think the guys stepped up, and we all did a good job with that.
Speaking of one game at a time, this next upcoming game against App State, one of the top teams in the conference, and plenty of Dukes fans from around the state and alumni in general, along with students, are going to be coming back for this. Any message to those who may be on the fence about coming to support you all against one of your toughest battles at the AUBC this year?
We're going to need you guys, not going to lie, just based off because we played them twice. So when we go down there, they're going to sell theirs out. So I want them to play in our house-style crowd. And it's time for a team to really see how our crowd gets. We done seen everybody else's crowd, so we want it to be sold out, and we want them to give them the same hell that they give us on the road.
Noah back here. Just looked like after, I think it was one of your last threes you hit, they called timeout, and when they came back to the huddle, it looked like you were getting a lot of pats on the back and just kind of applause and stuff. What kind of emotions running through your head in that moment? Just kind of how you're able to contribute to the team tonight?
Yeah, no, that was super felt good. That's why I love this team. Everyone's got everyone's back. It's next man up. Whoever needs to make a play tonight, everyone's happy for him, stuff like that. And Coach B emphasized doing your job. So I feel like I just went out there and did my job. And whoever goes out there and does that on a given night, everyone's happy for him. So that's what makes this team special.
At one point it was 13-13. You guys go on a 16-3 run, broke it all open. What started clicking for you guys? What was the difference there?
Some of us I know I did. I had a flashback just based off last game. We was close just like that in the same game, and they was able to take the lead and break it away a little bit. So just not going for that this time. It was just talking to everybody, keeping everybody engaged, and just letting them know that we about to open this game up. And that's exactly what Noah did. We believe in him day in and day out, whether he making it or missing it. So it was good that he was able to hit shots. And like he said, starting on the defensive end, he get way more shots when we get more stops because he can run out in transition. So it's good for us to get more stops, and then we can get him more touches and get him more shots.
I'd say that was the biggest difference is just getting stops. We got good stops, got on transition. So.
One last one. This evening, you guys saw a bunch of different defensive looks, both zone from 2-3, 3-2, and man. How is that like when you have a team that's switching up your defense or the defenses against you? And how does it make you confident after you beat everything they throw at you?
We got a lot of players on this team that can make plays. So, I think when they went in the zone tonight and kind of face guarded two of us, the other guys, I think Ray had 8 points in a row. So we just got a lot of players that can step up and score, and we just got to be ready for any defense they're going to throw at us. People got to be ready to step up and make a play. So.
Yeah, I kind of pick up with Noah. They denied us too, but like he said, we had other people step up, and that's what's dangerous about this team. You just can't take away us because it don't have to be our night for us to win.